and today we're going to talk about a form that is often misunderstood but incredibly important, the P11D form, because understanding this form can save you from costly mistakes and yet more fines. So let's get started. What is a P11D? Simply put, it's a form used by employers to report any benefits or expenses that are given to you, the employee, which aren't included in your salary. These are things like company cars, private healthcare, gym memberships, perks that make a job more enjoyable but are also taxable in the eyes of HMRC. Now, here's the key bit. Your employer is responsible for submitting the P11D to HMRC. As the individual receiving the benefit, you don't need to submit the P11D yourself, but you do need to include the information in your self-assessment and pay any tax due on those benefits. And yes, if you're an entrepreneur or a small business owner with staff or even just yourself, you need to make sure the P11D forms are submitted for you or your employees. So whether you're running the business or receiving the benefit, the P11D could be relevant to you. What to include on a P11D? Well, it covers all the taxable benefits and expenses your employer provides. So we're talking company cars, private medical insurance, fuel allowances, even interest-free loans. And if your employer gives you anything that's not cold, hard cash, but still counts as income, it's going on the P11D. This information is crucial because HMRC will use it to figure out how much tax you owe. So make sure you got everything accurate and filed correctly. Okay, next big question. When does this form need to be filed? The deadline is the 6th of July every year following the end of the tax year. And your employer will also need to pay any national insurance owed on these benefits by the 22nd of July if they're paying by bank transfer. And if they're paying by post, which is probably a bit old-fashioned, then the payment needs to be received by the 19th of July. What happens if you don't file a P11D? And by the way, you may see it as a P11D in brackets B, just to be extra confusing. Well, it's not good news, as you can imagine. HMRC takes this stuff seriously and the penalties can add up quickly. If you miss the deadline, you could face a £100 penalty per 50 employees for each month or part of the month that the P11D is late. And that's not all. You'll also be charged additional penalties and interest if you're late paying what you owe to HMRC. So it's really important to get these forms in on time. Don't panic though. At Crunch, we're here to help make sure your P11D is filed correctly and on time. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, we've got your back. That's everything you need to know about the P11D form. Hopefully this has taken some of the stress out of dealing with it. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tax tips, business hacks, you name it, we've got it on this channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you need any help with your taxes, you know where to come. Give Crunch a shout. We're always here to help. Thanks so much for watching, and here's to your business success.